2024 is just about over, ladies and gentlemen, and I wanted to go ahead and do my yearly recap where I go over all the GFUEL flavors that came out in the year and just go over them, talk about them. And I gotta say, right off the bat, this year we had substantially less flavors compared to the other year. I mean, it's pretty wild how little flavors we had this year compared to some other years. I wanted to say happy holidays as well to everybody. Hope you guys have a great break for whatever you're celebrating. Just hopefully you guys have a great time. Let's go ahead and go over the flavors that came out in 2024. Now, these flavors are only ones that I actually got in the year and tried. So there's been a ton of other flavors that came out in 2024 that we still don't have. They're not delivered. They're not going to be delivered for months because they're pre-orders. I'm not counting those. These are flavors that we got in 2024 and tasted them. And yeah, so let's go ahead and go over the first flavor that we got in 2024, and that was honey lemon. So honey lemon was a weird flavor. It was actually a TikTok exclusive for a while. I didn't really have too much of this one. I maybe had it a few times, but other than that, I didn't really have it too much. So this one wasn't too impactful in my opinion. Next up, we got the Naranjita Pineapple Banana from Cyberpunk. This one was okay. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't really like banana. The only GFUEL banana flavor I've ever liked is strawberry banana. This one, pineapple banana, is kind of not really great. I mean, it's not that bad, but personally wasn't a hit for me. Now, next up was kind of a combination of three flavors, and these were actually a pre-order in 2023, but we only got them in 2024, so it was pretty kind of ridiculous. But those were the three Halloween flavors that came out. And we got to try these in early 2024. So we had Dream Demon, Hack and Slash, and the Good Guys Chucky flavor. So Dream Demon and Hack and Slash are both like these fruit punch combinations. I wasn't the biggest fan of either of those. However, the Chucky's Good Guys flavor, out of all the flavors I have, this one is like probably pretty empty. So I had this one quite a bit. This, I gotta be completely honest with you guys, this may have been the flavor that I drank the most that was not mango lemonade for the whole year. This is a citrus blood orange, or no, it's a tropical blood orange. It's like a blood orange with a real navel orange. It's super good. Highly recommend this one. I really like that one. Next up, we had the Ghost-Faced Stab Stimulant. This one's cherry green apple. The release and the art and everything was amazing, but I wasn't crazy about the flavor. So that was the one thing that I wasn't the biggest fan of, the flavor of Ghostface. Now, next up, and I don't know why I don't have the energy tub of this. I swear I did, so it's really weird. But the Sununu Miku, this one's rock candy. This flavor was actually surprisingly pretty good. I thought the collab was pretty good. Overall, just a great anime drop. I didn't really have it too much because it's a candy flavor, but I did think the collab was overall pretty good. Now, next up, this one I thought was a very good collab, and the flavor was very unique, something we've never seen before. This one was a blueberry lemon matcha, matcha green tea, and it was a really good drop, and it's a pretty good flavor. I didn't have it too much, but I do think it's a good drop and a good flavor. Next up, we had the Ego Boost flavor. This one, I feel like everybody kind of just forgot about it after a while. Wasn't really a big fan of the flavor. The flavor profile was pretty odd. It looks like Ego Boost was a cherry, orange, pomegranate. So just kind of a weird combination. Didn't really like the cherry. So that wasn't really one that I paid too much attention to. This one is the Atari. This is the next one that came out. I love the collab, love the art, just everything about it was really cool. And the collector's box, don't forget about that. That collector's box was awesome. But overall, the flavor itself, it was a red explosive fruit gummy, so kind of like a Gushers. I think it was like the strawberry cherry Gushers. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of candy flavors, especially cherry, so this one wasn't too crazy for me. But overall, it's just another one of those where I felt like the art and the collab was great, but the flavor wasn't super good. Next up, guys, we have the Golden Berry. So the Golden Berry is supposed to be kiwi orange and a golden berry taste. Overall, I think the flavor of Golden Berry is good. I think it's a good combination of flavors, but it just wasn't anything really, I don't know, it just didn't excite me too much. I don't think I went for it again, but I did like it more than things like Atari and Ego Boost and stuff like that, and Stab Simulant, but I didn't really think Golden Berry was good enough for me to go back and have it again. Next up, we have Sakuna's Finger. This one's inspired by Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's a fruity black tea. This one is a pretty good flavor. This one's a pretty good tea flavor. This one is a good flavor, but I don't think it is like one of the best tea flavors. It's probably down there at the bottom in terms of tea flavors in my ranking, like Spinal Fluid and Peach Iced Tea, stuff like that's really high up there, Nemesis Tea. And then this one's kind of down at the bottom with like if I'm ranking my favorite tea flavors. So it was a good release. I think it got a ton of attention. A ton of people really liked it. But I didn't find myself going back to it too much. Next up, this one I actually really like. This one is a new collab with Naruto. This one is called Blood. Pretty sure this one's Akatsuki, I believe. And it's a strawberry matcha. I like this matcha more than the Hero Academia matcha. Definitely, this one is a really good matcha. It's like a creamy, slight tea, strawberry flavor. Really good. That one's definitely one of the best ones I've tried recently. Next up, we've got the Sangria flavor, inspired by Assassin's Creed. This one's pretty good as well. It only just came out. Same thing with the strawberry matcha. I only just got these not long ago. So I haven't really had much time to taste them over a long period of time. So I haven't even had this one again. But it's somewhat new. The Sangria flavor is pretty good. I think it's very similar to some of those fruit punch GFUEL flavors that we've had in the past. But overall, I don't know if I'll be reaching to pick it up again soon. Now, next up, we've got Swamp Water, and this is the final flavor that has been released this year. This is the Mai Tai GFUEL flavor called Swamp Water, inspired by my boy Shrek. This is, I gotta be honest, guys, the last flavor of the year is probably the coolest flavor of the year. I mean, come on, dude, Shrek, like... Now, out of all these flavors released in 2024, my favorite tasting one was without a doubt Chuckies Good Guys. Absolutely love this one. It is so freaking good. I highly recommend it if you guys like just real tasting fruit flavors. This literally tastes like a real blood orange and a navel orange. It's so good. And then my favorite collaboration, you know this, Shrek. Favorite collab. I love this. This is amazing. We need more stuff like this. I think we need more just unique, like, what the hell is that collabs. I think that's what GFUEL needs. More stuff like Shrek. And they also need more creator flavors, guys. I don't know what has happened. I mean, yeah, we did have a few creator collabs like Jinxie's Juice, but that was a reskin. And PewDiePie had some more drops, but those are reskins. We need more creator flavors, in my opinion. That's what GFUEL was built on. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I mean, in the beginning, how GFUEL grew was creators and influencers, like loving GFUEL and sharing their love for GFUEL. And as much as I love all of these cool collabs like Shrek and stuff, it's not like Shrek is out there drinking GFUEL in their next movie. Or in a new Naruto episode, one of them isn't drinking GFUEL. and then a ton of people come to GFUEL. I think GFUEL really needs to partner with more influencers and put a lot of their attention back to that in 2025. Because yeah, like I said, I just feel like GFUEL needs to go back to some of those original collabs with creators. So that's what I want to see for 2025. I really want to see more creator collabs. More just really meaningful collabs. But it is wild to see how many flavors dropped this year compared to last year. 2023, we had the stack of flavors was massive. We have such little flavors here this year. It's kind of wild. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me for another year. I really do appreciate it, guys. I'm really hoping in 2025 that GFUEL, like I said, I just really want to see more creator flavors and more flavors with an inspiring creator behind it. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for being here. Thank you for using code SHOT, guys. And thank you for an awesome year. All right, guys. Peace out.